Hello folks, so in this video we are going to talk about adding styles to your Next.js app using CSS modules. So before jumping into the code, let's start the server. So I'm going to open my terminal and let's say run npm run dev. So it will start our server. So if you are new to this video, I would suggest to start watching this playlist from the first. Link is into the description section. Otherwise, if you know what you are doing, just keep watching this video. So our server has been started. Now let's jump into the code. So previously we created some pages, this home page and then this blogs page over here, and this single page we created like this. Now we will be adding styles to this pages, so it will be a basic style. So this video is all about how to add styles to your Next.js app using CSS module. I'm not going to add any fancy style or going to add some good layout, so that will be that I will be doing in the next video. So just focus on how to add style to the app. So first of all, let's create component folder here on the root of our app, and inside add layout.js. So we will be creating a layout component. So it will be nothing but just a wrapping of div. So it's a very simple layout. So we will be wrapping all our work we done so far using this component. So our layout component is ready. Now wrap the code with this component. So if you can pay attention to this component, so it accepts this children and wrap with this div. So now I'm gonna open. Let's start with simple. So in the post we created hellowp.js in our very first video. So let's so previously I used this blank tag over here. Now we can use this component. So let's start using this component. So I'm gonna write this and I will click on this, so it will automatically import the component as well. So let me make some correction over here, and now let's try to visit this hello wp.js. So it's inside posts folder. So let's go to posts, hello wp. So as you can see, it is displaying like this in the left side. So currently it just wrapped with this layout. That means this will be wrapped with div only. Let's see. So as you can see, h1 and a anchor tag is wrapped with this div. Now, so this we wrap this with this div. Similarly, let's open our blogs.js as well. So in which we are displaying list of blogs. So let's open that into the next tab. So blogs, and here also we will use layout component, and let's confirm this. So this is also wrapped with this div, so h1 and ul. So h1 and ul. Okay, so that's that. It automatically added layout component over here as well. Now what we are going to do is, now we are going to add a CSS to layout component so that it will apply to this both pages. So for that, let's create a file called layout_module.css. So one thing we need to take care when we use module CSS, that file name should be your component name dot module dot css. So this could be anything based on your component, but this should be like module dot css only. So now let's create components inside components folder module dot css. For the consistency, you can add those CSS over here as well in the styles.css. Sorry, styles folder. But just for the demonstration, I'm gonna add this to this folder, and let's add this class inside this CSS module. So class name is container. Okay, so class name is container. Now use this class from CSS module. So now we have to use this class to our layout component so that it will apply this styling to our layout, and it will then automatically apply to this both pages. So before adding class, we have to import this layout module.css inside this component. So let's import that. Import, and when we want to import any module, we have to first use this identifier or main object. I'm not sure what we can call this, but then we can use something like this. Basically, we want to import this layout module.css. So once we import the layout module.css, we can add the class name like this. So use this styles and then dot this class name. So this is how it is going to apply this style to this container. So this is the basic rule for module CSS. Now let's try to refresh this page. It is already refreshed. As you can see, the content is bit moved to bit right side. Previously it was somewhere here. So let's see the wrapper. So as you can see, in the wrapper, class is added based on our component name and the class name, and this is some random string added over here. And if you can see, let me move this little bit bigger. If you can see that the style we applied using this model CSS is over here, max with 36 RAM, max with 36 RAM, padding 01 RAM, and so on. Similarly for this blogs page as well. So here, now let's go to this single page. So currently there is no style applied here because we haven't wrapped this code using our layout component. So let's open pages blog slug.js, and here let's add layout component. So it is giving us an error. Okay, closing tag, sorry. Okay, so as you can see, it is again moved to center. So this is how you can add CSS using CSS module, and in the next video we will be learning how to use Tailwind CSS, and then we will further go using Tailwind CSS. We will add styling in our WordPress headless app. So I hope this video you learn something from this video. And if you have any doubt, question, suggestion or feedback, please write down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.